bowling.
You did very well. You got 2 pins down.
Welcome, everyone. I'm joined by Pat Bridges. She is the co-owner here at Opeongo Bowlodrome. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you very much for coming.
Oh gosh, it's a pleasure. I haven't been here in years. There was always such a good time growing up.
Well, bowling is a lot of fun for a lot of people from the age of 4 to 90.
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
it's nice that all ages can play. Now, there's a lot of history behind this building.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, it was built in the early 1900s, and it was first a general store, and from there it went to being a ladies' milliner store with hats and dresses. And in the early 50s, the back part was built on, and that's when bowling came to Renfrew.
So this is the very first bowling alley to come to Renfrew.
This is the very first bowling alley, and actually, the people that we bought the bowling alley from was Cam Simpson, and he was the mayor of Renfrew one time.
That one wasn't quite as good. Do I only get 2 balls?
No, you get 3. This is 5 pin, so there's 3 balls and 5 pins.
Well, and that's another unique thing about the bowling alley, that it's only 5 pins. There's not a whole lot of them around the valley.
No, there's not, no. Southern Ontario is mostly 10 pin. In this area, there's only us here in Renfrew, and then you have to go as far as Petawawa for the next one. Now there's a small lane in Arnprior, but we draw from the Quebec side, Petawawa, Arnprior. So yeah, we have a big calling card.
Absolutely, and you've been around for a long time. Your family?
43 years. My mother and father, and Bill Holmes and Ken Stewart, bought it in 1968. And the automatic pin machines down there were put in the following year. Before that, we had pin boys.
Oh, really?
Yes, my husband was a pin boy. That's how I met my husband.
You're kidding?
I'm not kidding, yeah. So, yeah, they put the automatic scoring in then in 1969.
Well, and you just got the automatic scoring here, the nice boards.
5 years ago, we put that in.
Why did you think it was important to incorporate that?
Well, our open bowling has greatly improved. Very good. Our open bowling has greatly improved since we put the automatic scoring in, because we have a lot of birthday parties and that way you can come in, you can bowl, you can have a good time, and you don't have to know how to work.
Well, because sometimes that can be difficult if you don't know what you're doing.
That's right.
Now that you're licensed, once you've had a few, you just lose
that's
track.
right. You just think, oh my gosh, how many balls have I thrown?
Exactly. Now you've played both 5 pin and 10 pin. Which one do you prefer?
I haven't really played 10 pin very much. I prefer 5 pin. I have played duck pin in Montreal. My son lives in Montreal.
What's duck pin?
Duck pin, the pins are the same shape as the 5 pins, only they're shorter.
Oh, okay.
And there's 10 on a lane.
Oh.
And the balls are slightly smaller than our balls.
Right. Well, we will continue our morning here at Opeongo Bowlodrome. Coming up just a little bit later in the show, we'll talk about the different leagues that they offer here and the delicious snacks and now drinks that they offer now that they're licensed. That's all coming up a little bit later in the show.